I know that I will never be popular. I'm not conventionally attractive. I don't have a good voice. I'm from a lesser known city in the United States. Not very many people know where I'm from, except from one major YouTuber being from here. This video is not about me. I can tell you that. With all that said, I'm an awkward introvert who has been making YouTube videos across different channels for 4 years. And I'd like to say that I can see through YouTube's bullshit. And YouTube is pulling some major bullshit right now. This is mostly about the people I'm a fan of. So yeah. First off, the demonetization of videos of people who I enjoy. Now, this isn't just for videos that should be demonetized, like them talking about fucking dicks or something. Or them talking about fucking dicks or something. But it's about some of the YouTubers I watch that are child-friendly and that try their hardest to be so that they can make an earning in life. They deserve to be able to make YouTube their job, and YouTube has given the opportunity of that in the past. If YouTube wanted to revoke that opportunity, they should have at least gave them a heads up and not tried to say, oh, we'll fix it, and then not do anything at all about the problem. Like, for example, Hey I'm B, she does Minecraft YouTube videos. Now, I don't watch her Minecraft YouTube videos that much. I watch her Sims videos, which she never swears in, and they're extremely childhood friendly. I also watch her vlogs, which are super fucking fun. And I watch other YouTubers like that, but YouTube doesn't see them as the popular YouTubers, so they won't monetize their videos very often, because that'll take away from some of the more popular YouTubers, like big news organizations or Jake Paul. Jake Paul is a disgusting human being. He has done more things than I am willing to name on here. Same with people like Rice Gum, but it's weird seeing as kids don't see what is clear, and I know that I'm very young, but I can at least see what goes on. And then also, like, basic BuzzFeed, for example. They could do, like, videos on tattoos or videos on sex, and they'd still get advertisement because they're big and they provide a bunch of money, and they advertise a lot for YouTube. So they get this money, which should be going to people like, I don't know, Philip DeFranco, who does great videos about current events in the world and gives insight to people like me who don't like mainstream media and see through mainstream media a lot. The next thing I want to talk about was YouTube Rewind. Now, YouTube Rewind this year was especially crap. Let's just say I knew about 4 people in it, but I couldn't name them after the first time watching it. Other than Jake Paul and, like, crappy YouTubers like that are disgusting, I could not name any YouTubers in there that I liked, because any of them that were in there had such fast rolls that weren't long at all, so that they didn't get even 2 seconds on screen. Like, for example, Emma Blackery. I didn't even realize she was in this year or last year's, until I looked at the end screen. that just gets me into a whole other rant about how, like, Emma's video portrays it perfectly, how they didn't warn them that this would stain their skin. They don't pay them for YouTube Rewind, and they don't give them much time on there for their labor, which they spend hours and hours on end just sitting out there. They should at least be paid something. I don't even know. They could have easily cut out some of Jake Paul's stuff because he's terrible and not even close to advertisement friendly. They could have cut down a lot of their part and then gave more parts to the influential people on the platform and the nice people who are great and childhood friendly and just amazing human beings in general. And I wrote down the last thing. YouTube is being blind to the people who they are, basically their consumers. They're being blind to their consumers. Their consumers want their content. They want their content without paying extra money. Like, if you demonetize this content, then you will be losing majority of money, especially from people like me and my friends who hate BuzzFeed. Will never watch anything like that, and only watch people like gamer YouTubers or people who are being demonetized a lot. Like, I don't have the money to pay to help them out, and it makes me so pissed off because I want to help these people and I want to make them so that they can keep doing this for their life. And thank God Twitch is a thing, because if Twitch wasn't a thing, most of the people who I love and adore on YouTube would not be doing YouTube anymore. And same with the majority of things. They would have to go back to a 9-to-5 job and not give anyone entertainment or do majority of what they want with their life, which a lot of them can go to a 9-to-5 job and be happy, but a lot of them are trying to make YouTube their job. And like Smarty, Test Smarty, he has a job, but he does YouTube on the side. See, at least I can see that he made YouTube more of like a thing where it's more of like a hobby for him than an actual job, even though he's trying to make it a job so that he can make this content that he loves and everything like that. A lot of people don't have the option to get a normal job because they don't have the experience that someone who didn't work on YouTube for a while would have. Okay, that's the end of my rant. I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Peace skis.